and I am a singer-songwriter, producer located in New York, and you're listening to the Musiccloset. This first song is called Lil Masha. Masha's walking up to the microphone. Oh, too much to drink, too much time to think, she says. Now come on, boys, throw me a bone. She counts what she knows, she's hoping everybody knows her song. But they all smile like office staff and wait till she's gone, and then they talk. You know, they talk all night long, she says. Guess I'll sing this one alone. Whoa, baby, yeah. Guess this time I'm on my own, baby. I guess this time I'm on my own. She's got motherly eyes, unhappy most of the time, but this time she feels just like 19. But she's paying us well, so she walks us through hell. And well, now, how funny life seems. She says, don't worry about notes, boys, I got my wine, I got no fee, no. She's just a part-time sales rep, she's a full-time soul sister when she comes around here. You know, she gets around, she says. Guess I'll sing this one alone. Whoa, baby, yeah. Guess this time I'm on my own. My baby knows. Guess it's just about time I got home. Take me home, yeah. Stay off the microphone. Well, now trust me, girl, you don't want this world. Stay off the microphone, 'cause it ain't no dream living in between. You're all that you are. All that you are. You're all that you are. In the daytime. Survive, I won't survive, I won't survive. Oh, no, 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 I won't survive, I won't survive, I won't survive. Guess I'll sing this one alone. Whoa, baby, yeah. Guess this time I'm on my own. Whoa, my baby knows. Guess it's just about time I got home. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. That was a song that I wrote. I wrote it about a year ago, but it happened about 4 years ago. I was playing in like a cover band. We were doing a tour of like different company barbecues and office parties and things like that. And I was in the middle of my set doing, it was like a classic rock cover sort of thing. And this drunk woman just like grabbed the microphone in the middle of my song, which was a Southern Cross by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. And she just started singing I Will Survive in the middle of my song. It was ridiculous. It made no sense whatsoever. So anyways, this next song is called Bitter Holding. It's going to be on my debut solo album, which will be released sometime in January. It'll be done by October. So. roads where the chemicals mix in the sun. I could tell you the truth, but the truth is that I'm not the one. I don't believe in a certain pattern to things. All I could do is just wait for whatever it brings. So pass me the light. It's not where you are, and there you go. And oh, I don't belong. Oh, I don't belong. I know I don't belong. Here in the bitter holding, you hold me out too long. A drink, make it strong, go straight to my head. Forgive me if I'm forgetting the things that you said. Tell me a story with words as ripe as the day. The chemicals over and over, I know what you'll say. And just pass me the light. Wherever you go, there you are. Oh, I don't belong. Oh, I don't belong. I know I don't belong. Here in the bitter holding, you hold me out too long. Don't belong. I said I don't belong. Here in the bitter holding, you hold me out too long. Oh, I don't belong. Oh, I don't belong. I know I don't belong. Here in the bitter holding, you hold me out too long. Thank you. So the last time I was here, I was in a great band called the Silent Types, and the performance that we gave here was sometime at the end of August, and that actually ended up being the last performance we did with that lineup, and we toured around with that lineup for a couple of years, and it was really great. And I kind of wrote this song in sort of anticipation for that band breaking up. I could sort of feel like things were kind of getting to a point where they weren't really going to keep going for too much longer, and so I wrote this song sort of about that and sort of about just where my life was at the time, and it's called Straight Down the Road. So hope y'all like it. Crisscross the highway, we take down those signs. With some eyes just stay straight, with some eyes disguise. But you don't know, you don't know how it feels. You don't straight down the road. Well, I don't think too much these days. Well, I don't think too much about a love. Well, I don't think too much about a pretty little lady wanna take me along. Oh, pretty little baby wanna sing me a song. But she said, oh yeah. Blue-blooded seeker, you hold that much. Some disbelievers, but they all take watch. Tears of the stranger passing by give a momentary glimpse. Oh yeah, blind shapers holding up to feast on what their words will never mean. Straight down the road, well, I don't think too much these days. Well, I don't think too much about a love. Yeah. Well, I don't think too much about a pretty little lady wanna take me along. Oh, pretty little baby wanna sing me a song. You know you wanna come home. You know you wanna come home. You know. Well, I don't think too much these days. Well, I don't think too much about love. Well, I don't think too much about God. Oh yeah, man, I sure as hell don't think too much about the sinners and the saints, all the faces that they paint, yeah. Well, I don't think too much about a pretty little lady wanna take me along. Oh, pretty little baby wanna sing me a song. Oh, pretty little lady wanna take me along. Say, pretty little baby wanna sing me a song. Look at that, there's spit flying everywhere. It's gotta be a good song. This next one's an Elton John cover. That I've loved my whole life. And only recently learned it like 2 days ago. Whoa, hey kids, shake it loose together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Say, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh, Benny and the Jets. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, hey kids, plug plug into the fake list, or maybe they're blinded, but Benny makes the mage list. We shall survive, let us sing ourselves along, yeah. Where we fight our parents out in the street to find who's right and who's wrong. Say, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out, Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Benny, she's a really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. No, oh, Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. So Benny, she's a really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. No, oh, Benny and the Jets. Thank you. My lame attempt at being Elton John. So this next tune is called Pretty Words, and I wrote it about 2 months ago. I had been sort of playing with this band sort of casually in Brooklyn, and they wanted me to join as a full-time member, and to be perfectly honest, there was just something so completely off mentally about the lead singer, and he would just go on these like fantastically long rants drunkenly, and it was just a little much, and I wrote a song sort of sarcastically mocking the tone of his words. You know, they were kind of empty, and so anyways, this is a new song, so I haven't really played it for anybody, but tentatively I'm planning on recording it, so. Say the seasons never last, the reasons in the past while you were searching for yourself. The way shows you where to stay, past the games we used to play while we were searching for ourselves. just where we've been. How long can we drive on? Can we stay strong? The shadows can't pretend, they don't pretend. So hold me close and tell me lies, pretty words I have to take you by surprise. So hold me close and tell me lies, pretty words I have to make things right, to make things right, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's easy to pretend, but the kindness that you send, it's only fleeting in its bed. Wait, we can only sail lanes we just as fell while we were searching for ourselves. How long can we drive on? Can we stay strong? I play the same old song because it turns me on. How long can we drive on? Can we stay strong? The shadows can't pretend, they don't pretend. So hold me close and tell me lies, pretty words I have to take you by surprise. So hold me close and tell me lies, pretty words I have to make things right, to make things right. Oh, 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 get now from under where we gone. The nearest sign, the broken door, just roll with me, yeah. How long can we drive on and we stay strong? I play my song 'cause it turns me on. How long can we drive on and we stay strong? They don't pretend. So hold me close and tell me lies, pretty words I have to make you by surprise. So hold me close and tell me lies, pretty words I have to make things right, to make things right, yeah. Thank you. Switch the vibe a little bit. This is a song called As I Might Seem. Dreaming about the sun, it populates my mind. Sweet things, step inside this tattered rhyme and sing. Where did all your friends go? Walk tall, try to not look back. So come on, good captain, when you lead the pack. After all, you can cry yourself to sleep. Yeah, yeah. seems like something's missing here, like he's not whole, oh yeah, like he's just writing lines and marking time. So come on baby, come on darling, loosen up your grip. Come on baby, step outside the little world that you're living in. 'Cause you know I ain't so bad and I ain't so sad as I might seem, as I might seem. The water's cold, the leaves have changed. I'm toning on the old stones that remain the same. Say, stranger, why can't you ease my pain? Remember me now, remember my face. Remember the kid inside the beast trying to make his own place. But these days, I am getting tired. Still seems like something's missing here, like he's not whole, oh yeah, like he's just writing lines and marking time. So come on baby, come on darling, loosen up your grip. Come on baby, step outside the little world that you're living in. 'Cause you know I ain't so bad and I ain't so sad as I might seem, as I might seem. When you come and stumble, it's on my way. When you tell it's over, so still seems like something's missing here, like he is not whole, yeah, like he's just writing lines and marking time and marking time and marking time, yes. Come on baby, come on darling, loosen up your grip. So come on baby, step outside the little world that you're living in. 'Cause you know I ain't so bad and I ain't so sad as I might seem, as I might seem, as I might seem. Come on baby, come on darling, loosen up your grip. Hey, come on baby, step outside the little world that you're living in. 'Cause you know I ain't so bad and I ain't so sad as I might seem, as I might seem. Thank you very much. Whoa, baby. So this next song is called Hey California, and it is it's about a friend of mine, more than a friend, who was kind of picked up and left one day. It was really bizarre. It was like the closest thing I ever had to like a Bob Dylan moment or something like that, so it's kind of weird. But anyways. She said I gotta get out of here, the way I'm just running through all the years. I know Where do we go? Where do we go from here? She took a Greyhound down to New Orleans. The last thing I saw was In Between. I know, but where do we go? Where do we go from here? Tell me the story of the man with the broken love. How's it go? If you wanna run, I'll run with you. Give you my love if you love me too. It was never quite alright with you, alright with you. Hey California, send a postcard of your face. Pick me up from where I'm going, send me off without a trace. Hey California, I'm still sleeping at your place. You make me nervous when you're missing. I'm just floating here in space. Floating here. She lit a cigarette while she packed her bags. Said everything'll be alright when I get back. But where do we go? Where do we go from here? So tell me the story of you and your perfect life above. If you wanna run, I'll run with you. Give you my love if you love me too. But it was never quite alright with you, alright with you. Hey California, send a postcard of your face. Pick me up from where I'm going, send me off without a trace. Hey California, on the postcard of your face. Make me nervous when you're missing. I'm just floating here in space. Pick me up from where I'm going, send me off without a trace. Hey California, I'm still sleeping at your place. You make me nervous when you're missing. I'm just floating here. Hey California, send a postcard of your face. Pick me up from where I'm going, send me off without a trace. Hey California, I'm still sleeping at your place. You make me nervous when you're missing. I'm just floating here, floating here, floating here in space. Oh, it's nice to get the AC back on. So this next song is called Love on Demand. And I wrote it about a very good friend of mine who we initially became friends because she was romantically interested in me. I was dating somebody at the time, and then when that ended a little bit later, I became interested in her, and then she was dating somebody, and we just always kind of seemed like we just sort of missed the boat on each other. And then we became, really close friends. But then she told me one day that she was moving to Mexico and to start an NGO. And I was very, very happy for her. But it was kind of the realization that we were just never really going to be together. There was always going to be something like that was just going to make the timing not right. And so I wrote this song called Love on Demand. it's just the same, go. See what the world became, go. She said you ought to know, oh. Moving to Mexico, 2 weeks, 2 damn weeks. And if it's just the same, go. You know I ain't to blame, 'cause now you decide to show she's moving to Mexico, 2 weeks, 2 damn weeks. Take my laugh, take the best of me, take the rest of me, take me places I won't go. Take my mind, take my memory, take my soul, take my sympathy, take me spaces I don't know. It's always love on demand, love on demand, love on demand, love on demand. With all this love on demand, I've been thinking all night, all night. Barely young, go. The autumn leaves were born, go. She said you ought to know she's moving to Mexico, 2 weeks, in 2 damn weeks. Take my mind, make the best of me, take my skin, take the rest of me, take me places I won't go. Take my laugh, take the best of me, take my soul, take my sympathy, take me spaces I don't know. It's always love on demand, love on demand. Fish in the sand, fish in the sand. With all this love on demand, I've been thinking all night, all night. Thank you. So, just to refresh everybody's memory, my name is Adam Ciminello. I'm from New York. I'm a singer-songwriter. I am recording a solo album. I do have upcoming dates, but none that pertain to this music. I play with a couple of different artists in New York. My next show that I'm reasonably excited about is August 9th with an amazing funk sort of caravan of people called Najee Mania. We're playing at the Shrine in Spanish Harlem. So not that I expect anybody to be getting down there anytime soon, but if you happen to find yourself in the area, And just want to thank Jeff Dearman and the Musiccloset again for having me. It's always a pleasure coming out here and playing, and I love the support that you guys have for local music. It's awesome, and it's so necessary, you know. So keep doing what you're doing. And this next song is not a song that I plan on recording for my album, just because it doesn't exactly fit the vibe that I'm going for. But it's a song about this road trip that I took up to Middlebury, Vermont, and it was around August of last summer. And one of my best friends convinced me to give her a ride up to Middlebury to visit her boyfriend, and who also happens to be one of my closest friends. So I was like, sure, why not? And we're driving. We're one town away from Middlebury, but of course that means there's like 2 mountains in between us. And we're driving down the hill, and my brakes start to give out. And we're like panicking. We don't know what to do. And I managed to sort of use the e-brake and get us to safety. Obviously, I'm here a year later. But basically, it was like 7:00 on a Sunday or something like that. And there was this little town called Rochester, Vermont, and the whole town had shut down. And we were really panicked because on top of it, we didn't get any cell phone service, and we honestly thought we were going to have to sleep in this town, like on a field or something. And out of nowhere, this old lady who was in her like mid-50s, just kind of out of the kindness of her own heart, was like, I'll take you to Middlebury. Just give me some gas money. And we were like, absolutely. And it was somewhere in between a modern retelling of the Odyssey and just like Road Trip, the movie. So all condensed into 35 minutes. So anyways, the song is called Drive Me, fittingly enough.
Take a trip off 91, insane, I'm not the only one. Who's gonna be there in the woods? Mountain lady with a heart of gold. She ain't too pretty, she ain't too old cold. She's gonna be there in the woods. So drive me, baby. According to you, it's what's supposed to be. She drives me safely, like she said, but then she says we should do it again. Strike a match to a cigarette, pass around what we filled when we emptied it, and then it gets darker in the woods. Friend contemplating a dishonest end when she says, you better leave me in the woods. So drive me, baby. According to you, it's what's supposed to be. She drives me safely, like she said, but then she says we should do it again. Then she's well, proposes a lot of toast, but no one's listening. Caught in the crossfire of the nightmare of her past. But she always hoped someone would ask, but no one ever thought to ask. Down to the river and I'm there to stay. Find my place in the woods. Woman keeps a treasure chest deep in enough to avoid the rest. All she needs is in the woods. So drive me, baby. So according to you, it's what's supposed to be. Yeah, yeah. She drives me safely, like she says, but then she says we should do it again. Then she says that we should drive me, baby. So according to you, it's what's supposed to be. She drives me safely, like she says, but then she says we should do it again.
Thank you. I actually just recently showed that song to my friend, and she had a good laugh over it. This is an old song that I wrote and performed with the Silent Types, and I wrote it about two years ago, and it was like our single for a while. And to be perfectly honest, I never completely enjoyed the way that we played it, but I always loved the song, so I'm still sort of quasi-performing it from time to time. It's called November Light.
Well, she walks softly with a scarf around her skin, grooving to the rhythm. I know, she's drawn me in. Leave me painless, leave me crawling on my knees, leave me speechless, curing my disease. She's like any other, but she ain't the same. Smiles like an angel when she's dancing in the rain. She's like any other, but she ain't the same. She can take you by surprise. Don't feel ashamed, no. She was born in late November light, tried to run away the very next night. Whoa, little blonde bangs floating in the wind. She said, my love don't wait like the moon don't stay, and if you can't understand, better run away. Well, darling, don't you know I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. So take your time. Same old story. I wake up, you're still on my mind, going crazy with my soul, wishing I had more time. Come on, let me love you. You know, you got me and I want more. Crash your shoulders into mine and make a love till the night's no more. Like any other, but she ain't the same. Smiles like an angel when she's dancing in the rain. She's like any other, but she ain't the same. She can change you with her eyes, make you call out a name. No, she was born in late November light, tried to run away the very next night. Whoa, little blonde bangs floating in the wind. She said, my love don't wait like the moon don't stay, and if you can't understand, better run away. Well, darling, don't you know I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. She was born in late November light, tried to run away the very next night. Oh, little blonde bangs floating in the wind. She said, my love don't wait like the moon don't stay, and if you can't understand, better run away. Well, darling, don't you know I ain't going nowhere. She was born in late November light, tried to run away the very next night. Whoa, little blonde bangs floating in the wind. She said, my love don't wait like the moon don't stay, and if you can't understand, better run away. Well, darling, don't you know I ain't going, I ain't going, I ain't going.
Thank you. This next song is, it is mistakenly thought of as an Amy Winehouse original, but it's actually a Zootons original, and popularized by Amy Winehouse, but first written by the Liverpudlian, which I believe is a technical term for somebody from Liverpool, band called Zootons. So.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Go to jail, put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you find the right man, fix it for you. Oh, you're shopping anywhere, change the color of your hair. Oh, you're still busy. I hope you didn't catch a fine. I hope you didn't catch a fine. Are you still busy? Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 come on home. Well, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you used to dress. Darling, come on over. You're making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie,
All right, that's the show, folks. Thanks very much for everybody who filmed this for me, and Jeff Dearman and the Musiccloset, and see you around sometime. Thank you.